Hello there, my name is Uduak Akman. You can also call me Buff Akman. I'm the author of the book, The Viral Faith. My purpose in life is to help people pass through the most difficult phase of life with ease. Most especially people in these categories: the distressed, the depressed, the displaced, physically, mentally, and of course spiritually, the dampened or discouraged, and the damaged. If you've been following this series, we've been talking about motivations, and I promise we're going to look at 5 areas of motivations. We've talked about motivation by fear already. We've talked about motivation by money already. If you've not gotten these videos or this podcast, please go to their channel buff on your YouTube, and of course download these videos. You can also share with friends. You're at liberty to share with anybody because you don't know who the video is going to really help. Now we want to look at motivation by needs, but before we go on, I just want to point out that we still have 2 more forms of motivations we are going to be looking at, which is motivation by peers, talking about peer groups, and of course motivation by envy. Now, motivation, like I've been saying, is what makes you do what you do. Of course, we are all motivated by one thing or the other, and at different time, depending on how you see things. People steal because they can't bring themselves to believe they can ever make such money legally. So when they have the opportunity to, all they want to do is to just get everything they can get out for themselves. Their needs activate greed, and that is why they will rather damn all the consequences and obey the voice of greed. For some people, the voice of their needs could be a health challenge. It could be their spouses. It could be an attempt to belong. And I can remember a young man in 2011 whose salary was just 60,000 naira, but went to rent an apartment for 600,000, and when he needed to renew the rent the following year, he had to sell his car. So many walk into a path that ruins destiny. Their ruined destinies. They decide to listen to the voice of their needs, the yelling of their needs. You see commercials appealing to your needs, greed, and emotions. Organizations have made and are still making billions doing this. Only a few will appeal to your values because we don't have so many people in the value market. But the truth, the few or not so many in the value market actually pay the price because they know the price to get value. You can't but look into yourself. The moment you can connect the real you knows its source, which is Jesus Christ, and how to seek help from him. Only then will you find fulfillment. Fulfillment, on the other hand, has a very sound judgment on decision making, and that is where abundance is. That is where abundance lies. That is where abundance is hidden. Proverbs 25 verse 2 says, "It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of a king to search it out." The needs at this point do no longer have to yell because they are supernaturally met. If you love this video, please don't forget to share. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe. Most especially, share with your friends, share with peers, share with loved ones. You don't know who this is actually going to help. Don't forget that I love you, and that's why I'm doing this. But all I know is that the Lord loves you more than I do. Once again, the name is Buff Akman. God bless you real good.